70% of the food we eat in Lagos are gotten from outside of Lagos. And this, you will agree with me, is a problem. But thinking about problems, the right way to create wealth is to locate a problem, bring the solution, and that's how you create wealth. Today I have come to give you work update here at the Farm District and Resort here in Ikese, Odogbolu in Ogun State, close to Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. I mean very close to, like 10 minutes from the Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub. Today is about our update of what we have done here at the Farm District and Resort, and also we have a team, someone from IITA, International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, that will be giving to us some insight on what can be used here, what can be done here, and all of that. So you want to stay and watch what we are doing here at the Farm District and Resort.
Food shortage, and the population is on the rise. But the fact that it's thriving does not mean you will make profit from it, especially if you don't get it right with the market. So by the time we use it, this is 10 acres. They are clearing another 10 acres. Once they are done with that one, they will clear another maybe 20 acres here. What we are planting strictly is cassava and corn. So we'll use that to test the market, maybe in the next 5 months. Before then, we would have gotten across to you, because this man has a lot to do with us. That's why we brought him. And last week we had another man with us here. You know, we just want to get it right. Even if it is one person we are going to sell to, let us get positive review. It pays than to make all the... I can tell you now, I have all the information for cassava, corn, different kinds of, including the kilorokwe. That thing that is very expensive now. Got ginger. Okay. I have all the information here. It's plenty, and I can tell you how much it will cost you for 1 acre and your expected return. But the thing is, have you tried it? You don't come to me and be preaching that some people have made money from this business. I want you to come and I want to ask you that question. Have you made money from there? Do you understand? So being product of the product is what we are working towards, so that we can tell our client that this one we don't drown. If you wake us anytime, any day, this is what we will tell you. It will make investors to feel safer, and their money will be able to yield. People have made a lot of investment in the past without any return. No. People are still making it. You have to do critical market analysis and even financial analysis. And you don't have to rush if you want to get it right. Unless in our want us make we promise you now, say, as usual, this is Nigeria. But being in Nigeria does not mean you should be doing something in the wrong way. That's what we are careful about now. And I believe with our steps after steps, we'll get it right. Even before then, you'll get a feedback. Because we are working on a lot of things. So what you can just advise your client is to buy and hold now. You understand? When it comes to planting, we can help them sample the estate by planting there. But there won't be that much expectation. Say, I don't spend 1 million. Do you understand? To avoid pressure.
Okay, sir. Please, what I want to ask. So what I saw in the street was for the family, I saw 220.
Yeah.
Is that 220? Is it all inclusive?
It covers for land and survey, including deed. That is what it's for.
So somebody that is buying the airtime, there is no discount. That's not 12 million.
It's discounted. It's discounted. See, I am saying it to. I don't know how best to say it. Once you are done, we'll allocate to you now. Come and start your.
To farm district and resort. All right, I just want to share a bit about the resort part of the estate. Yeah, I'm sure Doctor has done justice to the vision behind the estate. So it's not just an estate, the home away from home where you can farm and also relax. So the relaxation aspect has to do with the swimming pool, the gazebo, the restaurant, the suya spot, the party environment in this place. So we're looking at a situation whereby in no distant time, you can come in here with your church people for a meeting. You can do a retreat 3 days. You can come from your company, you have a retreat, or you can always come and eat suya, enjoy yourself.
Even amala.
Amala, you know, all those kind of things. All right, so somewhere around there, we're already planning, we're already talking to the swimming pool experts, and we are working on starting the construction very soon. That's for the swimming pool. So the swimming pool is going to have a relaxation area where you can have this swimming pool bench with the umbrella and also a gazebo. How many of us know what a gazebo is? Gazebo is like a tent with a thatch roof. With a thatch roof where you can sit down, you know, relax, and also other fantastic ikwobi or isewu, you understand, you know, and have fun. So that is going to add a lot of life to this place. We want to create experience. This is not just an estate for an estate sake. We want you to come here and say, wow, I had a good time. Wow, I have an experience with nature. Wow, my body, my health is rejuvenated as I'm going back to the city. So that is what we are planning here. And we are not just talking, we are walking. And also you'll be seeing some kind of plants that you don't see everywhere. All manner of coconut trees. That's why I invited my friend here. He's especially working with IITA and the people that produce specialized trees and plants. So everything you'll be seeing here are going to be specialized. So let me invite Mr. Lekan Odeyemi. He's going to say one or two things about what to expect in that area. So when you are driving in, you just see coconut trees or palm trees and all that, and some specialized trees that beautify the environment. So anybody buying into this place is buying into the future. Kind of Dubai, Qatar kind of experience. Ross, come closer. So what kind of trees are we looking at here?
Well, thank you for that simple question.
Introduce yourself.
Well, yeah, my name is Engineer Odeyemi. I work with National Horticultural Research Institute, Jericho GRA, Ibadan. And to be precise, I may say I am an horticulturist. So, me and looking at the site, this is my first time of coming here. Honestly, this is a nice site, very good site to be. And if you look at the soil texture, the soil is firm. The soil is firm. It's not a waterlogged area. No, not at all. And the aesthetic value, that is where I want to talk about. The aesthetic value of the estate, honestly, is going to be superb. It is going to be superb in the sense that while driving in, you'll be seeing trees, coconut trees, either hybrid or dwarf. but I prefer a hybrid will be the best one to be used. And again, there is I want to use step trees. Step trees, commonly known as a Cameroonian tree, is the one we want to use for the parking areas, because that one it brings a beautiful shade. Yeah, beautiful shade. Then as well, there is a tree, a flower called Oricarian. Oricarian is an imported flower that normally go to the skies. It normally targets the top tree or the top building in its own environment. It's very beautiful tree. We'll be looking at Oscado La Macuna. Is the name of a flower. It's an imported flower as well. There are even the saints. In fact, it's very, 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 very lovely and beautiful. And as well, there is this masquerade tree as well. The masquerade tree as well. Even in fact, a lot of trees, masquerade trees. Then there is another one. It's a family of palm as well. We have a golden palm. We have a golden palm. We have Karika, right? It's a family of then that one is not even as beautiful as a golden palm. Then we have this was this palm as well. I've forgotten his name as well. That palm is always good. So coming here, I believe, honestly, I believe by maybe in the next few, let me say few months, we'll be coming here, because landscape will commence any moment from now, which I heard of. By next time you come, maybe the next 3, 4, whatever months, honestly, this place must have been turned around. It must have been turned around. I'm giving you my words. Next time you will come here, it must have been turned around.
Thank you so much.
Welcome,
And it's going to be around. It's going to be working with us directly, because you can't do it all. So you need experts from different aspects. But when it comes to beautification of this place, I can tell you categorically that we have coughed out millions of naira already. You can see there, that cost us 6 million. And the gatehouse, I don't just want to talk, but I can tell you that we have spent and we are still spending. And that's why I keep saying, like I said, every visionary person is a madman. Because when you see a madman laughing when no one is laughing, it is because the madman is seeing what no one else is seeing. I am seeing the future of, the future now. So when I advise people to buy, even if it is farm land you buy, you don't have to necessarily farm there. Just hold on to it. It is because I know. Anyway, only God makes dreams come to reality. But with his support, God knows they support with no good. And before now, we already commit this project into his hand. And that's why, without going too far, we are already seeing manifestation of his support. So I can only advise people to buy now. And you will start seeing the beautification from the gatehouse, the fence. This fence is long ago. We are going to take it down and bring it up. I don't know if it's going to take us 2 months. But the fact that we are working there does not mean we are going to stop working on others. We initially created some roads, but we are going to condemn it. Yeah, we are going to condemn the road because the front part is now more wider. So we'll bring in another equipment. Let them just create that road so that we'll be able to put some equipment there that will take people in to their different destinations. This is where we are having our swimming pool somewhere there. At least we have brought experts in that regard, and they've given us the quotation. That's what has been stopping us. We want that water to come out. And as yesterday, the water is very clean, because you can't do swimming pool without your water. So we wanted to ascertain that water is here before we. So the advice I can give to anyone, if I were the person if I were investors, the advice I can give to myself to achieve more is to buy now. Just forget about, even if you're not interested in farming or doing anything, you just buy now, because it is not a land as usual. Just like you all know, we have a lot of estates for land banking. This is a combination of land banking and farm banking. As the land is appreciating, you are earning income. So it's a great deal, but not for everybody, especially if you don't have the foresight. But it is for those people who have the foresight. My advice, buy now and watch it appreciate. And if you notice, clearing is still ongoing. Here that you are seeing like this, we already planted corn. And the reason why we leave it like this, because, yeah, you heard from him, the land is fertile. But if you want to do something massive, you need to first test the waters. One, to have proper understanding of the nutrients of the land. We got our report already, we are convinced, and coming from an expert, again, you can see that the place is fertile. That's number one that we wanted to aside. Number two is to understand the market, so that by tomorrow we can say, oh, this is what we've done, and we can tell you that we are doing your farming from, you are employing our management and all that. Just buy and go and sleep. I believe that's fair. We did the same thing with our what's it called in Oyo? Poultry. Yeah, we did the same thing. And if you see our chicken from our poultry, aye, or more, you go on buy now. So thank you for coming around. Thank you, everybody.
All right. So you have heard from our specialist and the MD of Farm District and Resorts. So this is not just about farming alone. We are also giving you a resort, and this place is promising investors high, massive return on your investment. You already know now that's a place where tourists can come and all of that. It will give you more money. So, like I always tell you, the best time to invest in a property, it is when it is still the affordable rate. You don't want to wait till it is high, the price have increased before you come on board. This is the best time. And if you think you want to own a unit or more here, this is the time. We have 4 different land sizes that you can invest in, and the beauty of it is I always bring to you what will have payment plan that you can, make an initial deposit and spread the balance over a period of time. Okay, so if it's your first time of coming across my channel, my name is Gloria Ogaga. I'm the lead consultant of Anglo Homes. I help smart and forward-thinking people like yourself create transgenerational wealth by bringing to them affordable yet genuine properties all across Nigeria. If you're yet to hit the subscribe button, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification, and do well to share this video to whoever you think needs a farming and a resort investment. And to my existing subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. Much more you have invested, and I make no light of this. And until I see you in my DM, so lock up a unit, an acre or acres in this place. It's a bye for now.